What is up, guys? Flossie Missiles here. In today's video, and probably the next few videos coming up, it's going to be me and Allie van drawing. We're starting in the Inland Empire, Riverside area. We're heading all the way up to Monterey. We're going to stop by Big Sur, Pismo, Montana, De Oro, a bunch of cool places. All the way back home. About a week-long trip. And probably about 2.5 hours into the drive there. Check out the beautiful sunset. Well, you can't really see anymore, but there was a beautiful sunset. So we're going to be doing some fun stuff, going to the aquarium, going to some cool places. So follow along. The next morning now. We pulled into Monterey late last night and we just stealth camped right here, which is a beautiful location right next to some water, like a little park area, some bridges and stuff. So you can see all the curtains are up in my van and there's like no way to see inside of it, so that was nice. Had a little air vent on top popped up to get some fresh air, and it's a lot cooler in Monterey. It's like really easy to sleep in cool weather for some reason, but it's beautiful. We have about an hour and 15 minutes till the aquarium opens. We're gonna head over to the aquarium and see what they got. Hopefully they have a really cool jellyfish exhibit. I know Long Beach does, and so I'm hoping they do. Some seals playing out in the water, but we just pulled up, there's the van. We just pulled next to the water and had some breakfast, and there's public restrooms over there, so we use those restrooms. And we're just hanging out for a little bit until the aquarium opens. And look at all that down there. Dude, I had the craziest thing just happen to me. I opened up this pack of Gushers right here. They're all the same color.
No way.
What the heck? Crazy stuff happening out here on the trip. Okay, we've made it inside of the aquarium and it is amazing in here. Just check out this little number. Look down fish. They're so shiny too.
Wow. They remind me of what exhibit though.
But there's amazing fish and exhibits everywhere, so I'll get tons of footage of that to show you guys. When you step outside the aquarium, this is your view. It's pretty sick. And they get seawater just pumped in all day for all the different exhibits and all the tanks inside. So pretty cool little system over here. It was $50 to get inside with $10 for parking. Not too bad, I guess, but definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Okay, we just left the aquarium. That place was so awesome, definitely worth it. Now we're on the Pacific Grove Gate, which is the 17-mile drive through Monterey. Pebble Beach, you guys know what that is. They do like the big Concord Elegance, all those really nice cars. Yeah, we're doing a 17-mile drive. There's a Harley. But we're gonna stop and eat lunch here in a little bit, probably at the beach, and okay, on the 17-mile drive, we pulled off at this little beach over here. You guys can see it's beautiful. There's tons of people over that way, but we're kind of in the corner. Cooking up some hot dogs right now. We're about to eat some lunch, and then we're gonna walk around out there, check out more of the 17-mile drive. So we just pulled out another lookout point on the 17-mile drive. Tons of sea animals everywhere. It's pretty cool. Looking, lots of rocks. We actually learned at the aquarium that the sea otter almost went extinct back in the early 1900s from people killing them, and there was only like 1,000 left, and they made a comeback. So that's pretty crazy. And there's like sea otters everywhere down here now, and that's like their thing on all the buildings on Monterey. It's like sea otters next to them and stuff, but pretty cool. Okay, we're on another beautiful spot on the 17-mile drive. This tree, I guess, is like their logo or trademark or whatever. But yeah, I guess under the water right there, there's like a canyon the size of the Grand Canyon. And all kinds of orcas and stuff chill over there, and all kinds of whales come cruising on in.
So since we had to go the back way to Big Sur, we had to drive through an army base, and now we're about to drive through the San Antonio Mission at some point. But it looks really crazy over here. The site's like all dead, and there's a military car. The side's pretty dead too, but it looks really cool. This whole route is so squiggly because you're going on the inside of the mountain. So on Josh's, oh my gosh, you can't even tell. Ah. On Josh's Jeep, I can't even get a shot of it.
Last night we pulled into Limekiln State Park at around 8 o'clock and it was closed, so we had to work our way down probably about 6 or 7 miles down to Plaskett. So this is where we ended up last night. We had to go down Nacimiento Road to get in, which is like the backside, and that was a super gnarly drive, but we made it. We're gonna have to go up that tomorrow, drive up that, and it's so steep and it's like a single lane, so that's gonna be pretty crazy. Right now I'm just cooking up some breakfast, some pancakes. I was eating some pancakes.
It's my birthday, guys.
And it's her birthday. The water is right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. We're gonna go down there to the cliffs and check it out in a minute. We're just eating some food right now. And the van's doing great too, I'm surprised. I'll have to give you guys a little tour of the van in a minute. For anyone out there into van dwelling or just into camping, or they just like pancakes, I definitely recommend the Shake and Pour. It's like $3 I think, and you literally just add water and it's ready to go. It's super easy, and the pancakes that come out of it are super good. So I don't know, I think it's definitely a pro tip. And yeah, the pancakes, they come out so good. Look at that. Okay, we just walked across the street to the beach. Well, there's like the cliffs that lead down to the beach, and we're on the path right now, headed down there. And it's super beautiful. It's actually a lot colder up here than it is in Southern California. What would you say it is, temperature-wise?
I'd say probably 60.
Yeah, it's pretty chilly. We're in sweatshirts and it's still pretty chilly. But yeah, we're about to go down to the beach, check it out. Oh my gosh, there's a snake right here.
Oh my gosh.
That is freaky. I got it all on camera.
Oh my gosh.
I got that snake all on camera. I just pulled the camera, I was gonna film a clip. And that snake was right in front of me. We're still on our way down here. There's even some people boogie boarding. I have no idea how. It's so cold.
Why are they boogie boarding?
Yeah, they're crazy. Look at this puppy. We just got a new golden retriever.
Oh, it's so cute.
All right, let's go down to the water. Wow. Big Sur is so pretty. Look at that golden retriever. Almost got you, dude. I was trying to get a little time lapse and almost got the camera wet up here. On a little rock and a pretty big wave came in. Okay, we just walked back up from the cliffs and I spotted the coolest vehicle I've seen on this trip thus far. Check out this old Toyota. This thing is so sick and it has an old camper on the back of it. This thing looks so cool. Wow. I'd love to own this old truck. You see the grill? It's wood. Wood slats.
So cool.
The patina on this thing is perfect. It's like the same color as my Honda Z600 too. Love this truck. All right, so here's the owner of this fine vehicle over here. Get a little tour of the inside.
Yeah, man. We got
Sleeping
snacks
quarters,
on this side,
the food.
Got your baseball gloves and your extra shirts on that side.
Toothbrush, got some storage up there. You got a little skylight action, bringing some ventilation. But wow, this thing's rad.
Like, it turns into a little table when it's not full of stuff.
That is so rad.
Yeah.
This truck is so sick. I love this thing. Okay, so we are at the part of Big Sur where it's all closed off and where all the slides happened at. They say it's not gonna be open for another 2 more years. So that's a crazy long time. We just stopped and got some gas, this little gas station at the very end. $7 a gallon.
$7.
Pretty funny. But yeah, now we're about to head back to Limekiln, which is a campground we tried to go at first yesterday, but we ended up going to Plaskett, which is also really cool. But yeah, everything's looking good. The view is just like amazing along the one, so you can't even complain. Let me try to show you a little shot really quick. We're just kind of stopped off and walking around a little bit. But yeah, there's the view. It is just beautiful. All right, we're heading back. So all along the Big Sur area, every little pit stop, we'd like to make a stop and just check out. Like this one's amazing. The water is like right there. You got all these rocks running up to it, and it's just beautiful. There's all these kelp beds out there. So it's cool because like there's not that many people either right now since all the roads around here are closed. It's like you can't even get to it. And Vanagon's looking good as usual. And there's another one, 2 Westies up here. So that's cool. Okay, we made it to our second campground. This one's called Limekiln. This is one we originally tried to go to yesterday. And this is definitely the best campground. The beach is just right there. You just walk down this little pathway and it's the beach. And if you go back in here, there's a creek, you know, obviously the water and the rocks and waterfall action and big trees and stuff. It's really, really pretty. This campground is awesome. And usually there's cars going over this bridge, but there's no cars since the one is closed. So that's super nice as well. The campground we got is pretty decent. There's actually another Westie. You see the tip it right there. And we'll give you more of a tour of this campground later, but right now we're about to eat lunch. We got some sausages, or like some apple sausages, and Allie's about to cook up some mashed potatoes. So I'm super excited to eat. I'm starving. Doing a little exploring, I ended up in the creek. This is the creek that comes from the campground and goes directly into the ocean. The water is pretty cold, and the ocean water is also pretty cold. We're up north. We're gonna go check out the hiking trail. That's more woodsy. I guess that's tent only up there. This thing looks brand new, Westie. And my guy's back there chilling. We're in the other section of the campground right now where it's all redwoods. They're so big and beautiful. Yeah, they look awesome out here. So we're gonna find the trail that's like closest to this and just take the trail the rest of the way. It looks like there's a few trails that run along the river, which is really nice because it's super pretty. Allie's out here taking pictures of them. I cannot believe this campground. This is so sick. These redwoods are so beautiful. Trees have gone down. Wow. Gorgeous campground. Limekiln is the place to be in Big Sur. There's a fallen tree right here and it's working as a little waterfall. That is so cool looking. The water's running over that. This is seriously the most gnarly campground I've ever been to. Okay. Trying to oh, this one moves a little bit. Trying to negotiate this. And I'm across. Check out how gnarly this is. This has all been burnt and these are giant redwoods. Here's me for size comparison. Wow, this is crazy. Another creek crossing. Check out this area that was all burned right here. That's so crazy. A fire seriously swept through here into some destruction. We have just made it to the waterfall. Oh, if the camera will focus, it is so beautiful. It is ginormous. Oh my gosh. It's a lot of water.
Okay, so we have just arrived to Lime Kilns. The one in the middle has like the structure around it too. Really crazy looking. These things are massive. I'd say at least probably it's about 100 foot tall. Okay, we came back from the hike and we sat on the beach during the sunset. As you can see, it's pretty much all the way down now. Tomorrow we're hitting Hearst Castle and it's gonna be so gnarly. I can't wait for that. And it's gonna be nice waking up here too because it is so pretty. But I think we're gonna have some soup or some fettuccine for dinner, so I'm really excited. Fettuccine is like my favorite. Day 3, just woke up probably 20 minutes ago. Went and took a quick shower and it was really cool. There was actually deer out here this morning, which is crazy to see when you're like right next to the ocean. So that was nice. We packed up the van, everything's about ready to go. I just gotta lower the top on it and we're gonna head to Hearst Castle, which is in San Simeon, and get a full tour of that place. Last year when we were here, there was a fire going on, so we couldn't get a tour of it. So I was pretty bummed, but yeah, I'm super excited for this year. Also, I forgot to mention the road we're taking out here is called Nacimiento Road. It's the only road. It's basically like a single lane and it's insanely steep, so it's gonna be a slow journey for this little guy over here, but we'll make it. It's halfway up Nacimiento Road. It's pretty steep and pretty crazy, but it's cool because we just got above the clouds. Look at that. Some nice fluffy clouds. And the top's over there. But yeah, probably for a good 20 minutes it was just pure fog. We were driving through pure cloud and it was pretty hard to see and pretty sketchy, but now that it's like this, it's so beautiful. Northern California is like the place to be. Some tank action over here. So we're back up and over the mountain and down in the military base. We're about an hour and a half from San Simeon, so almost there. Okay, we've made it to the Hearst Castle. We just went through the tour. I'll put in a few clips of that. It was an amazing tour. This place is crazy with all the stuff they got here, all these ancient artifacts and stuff. I mean, they have stuff out of King Tut's tomb. They have stuff from like forever ago, 2,000 years ago. Pretty insane. So yeah, I definitely recommend if you're coming up to San Simeon, or you're going up the one, you stop by Hearst Castle. It's definitely worth it. It's 25 bucks for a tour, and really, really cool. Up here on one of his lookouts, and man, quite the view. It's the ocean right there. He's got a little airport landing right there and a hangar, all kinds of stuff. Check out these old school lights at the Hearst tennis courts. These courts are full size. They're pretty gnarly. Okay, so we have just entered the Roman pool, or the indoor pool here at the Hearst Castle. And it is insane. Camera's not gonna do it justice, but it is ginormous. All the tile work is like crazy. They have like different rooms back there, and it's pretty insane looking. Marble handrails to get inside the pool. Just look inside the pool, there's mermaids and all kinds of stuff down there. Diving area. Old school light switches. And the actual diving boards over there. More stuff. We made our way down the coast a little bit to Morro Bay. See this giant rock in the background? Drove the Westie out here. There's another Westie over there, but even cooler than that is there's 4 sea otters right there just hanging out and chilling. Little baby sea otter. And they are so cute. There's also one more out there floating around somewhere, but these 4 are just hanging out. Also, the weather got really, really cold. We're supposed to be headed to Montana de Oro a little bit later on, so we'll see how that goes. But man, they're swimming around right now. They're acting cute. Okay, so we were driving by and I saw another Westfalia that had the craziest bumper I've ever seen on a Westie, so I had to stop and take video of it. Look at this bumper on this Westfalia. It's like a big PVC pipe. That is so funny. Pretty cool little camper though. Okay, so we had to make a quick stop at Go Westie on our way to Montana de Oro. I've never been here, but I've bought so many parts from here. It'd be cool just to come and check it out. It's closed right now, but check out the Syncro. It's in a three-wheel stance right now. Go SD makes like any aftermarket Vanagon part you need, really. Across from their little junkyard, they have like tons of Westy of their parts. They have the trailer over there. They just did the Nora 1000 race in one of their Vanagons. But look at, they have just like stock Vanagons out here. And lift, got a swing away, got an awning on it, Syncro as well. Yeah, a bunch of cool stuff. It was cool to come here and see this place in real life.
I already slipped and fell.
She beefed it so hard and slammed this camera against a rock like you would not believe. Anyways, Go SD was really cool. That place was really interesting to see in real life. I was kind of wondering how it looked like since I've ordered so much crap off their website. Yeah, this Montana de Oro place is so sick. It's like one of the nicest beaches I've ever been to in my life. Just look at this place. It's like such a pretty beach. There's the Westy up there. Parked next to a Eurovan. But yeah, it's getting pretty late now. It's gonna be getting dark here. Probably another hour or so. So I think the final destination tonight is gonna be Pismo. And I'll try to give you guys an update there. What we do there is we camp right outside of a state campground. Like out in front of it. So it's free, we don't gotta pay, we don't gotta go inside. And no one bothers us. So it's sweet.
Yeah, we did it twice last year, so.
Yeah, it was awesome. I think I did, yeah. So we've landed in Pismo and the weather is actually a little warmer out here and the sun is about to set. There's the pier, it's really beautiful out here. We're just eating some dinner. Got some broccoli cheddar soup going on. Super good stuff. Allie's digging it. But yeah, Pismo Beach is so sick. We found this beautiful parking spot right in front of the state park campground right here. We decided to pull in here, but we didn't realize how big the ditch it was because it was really late at night. So we drove into this ditch and my van was like this, and we couldn't get out, so we ended up having to pull some fancy maneuvers. This morning I eventually got it to back all the way out here. You can see my burnout mark. One tire fire going on. But we got out of here. Pismo is great. The weather here is really good. The beach here is super nice. There's sand dollars out there. So yeah, now we're gonna go to my buddy Josh's house. He's got I think it's a 70 Chevelle. He's got a C10. He's got a dual jet bow. He's got a bunch of toys. Go to his house, check out his 69 Chevelle. And this thing's pretty insane. What's done to it? It's got an LS3 swap?
Yeah, it's a LS3 that's stroked to 427.
Wow. Big old motor in there.
TKO 600 5-speed behind it. And big brakes, good suspension.
Yeah, he's got, what do you have on it? Bare brakes, you said?
Yeah, they're bare brakes.
Wow.
So 14's up front, 13 in the back.
That's crazy looking. So this thing can stop and go.
Yes, it can.
How long have you had it for?
Since I was 16, so 96.
Wow. Having a car that long, that is so cool. Side exit exhaust. Got some big old tires on the back. Put the power down. Do they grip pretty good or?
No.
Too much power. You built the whole thing yourself, including the interior and everything, right?
Yeah, I did everything on the car.
Wow.
Except for the motor, it came in a box.
Great motor. Any clearance issues?
Oh yeah.
That is so funny. It is so tight down here. I cannot believe it.
Yeah, it's taken a couple chunks out of it.
What?
Finished the mini tub on it.
What does this sticker mean?
Yeah, pretty much exactly what it looks like. I've actually had the sticker on the car since I was 16, so it's kind of hard to part from it.
Okay. It's like the only sticker on the car too. You said these were out of an Impala, right?
Malibu.
Malibu? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That is so much fun. I see what you mean about hooking up.
Or the lack thereof.
Yeah. So Josh, what is this?
It's backyard. Some people in California have them, most people don't.
What about this truck over here?
It's a 72 C10 with a 383 stroker and a 4-speed.
Wow. You guys painted it too, didn't you?
We did all the body work and then we had Mako spray it.
Okay. The pinstriping looks cool.
Yeah, Mako didn't do the pinstripe.
And you deleted the trim on the side.
Yeah, that's a lot of welding.
Yeah, little holes, right?
Yeah, this thing's still a wiring nightmare. It was really bad when we got it. The guy that did the wiring on it understood house wiring, not car wiring. For every power wire, he had a ground wire, so he had a distribution block that had like 15 ground wires running like to the dash and individual wire, then to the battery. Oh god, it was such a mess.
The fuel injection, these kind of fuel injections are so trippy to look at.
Yeah, they're definitely different. It's a little bit harder.
Pretty clean interior. Did you guys do that, Dash?
We redid it, but it came like that.
Okay.
Kind of like it, but don't like it. It's very plain.
Mm-hmm.
They can't really revert to the original dash because they cut so much metal out.
Oh, okay. Hidden fuel filler. That is sweet. Okay, we just left Josh's house and it was super sick looking at a Chevelle. What do you think of it, Allie?
It was really cool. It was really,
Pretty
really
fast. It was like 500 horsepower or something. So that was pretty gnarly. And now we are at Solvang. You can see behind me. Yeah, we're at Solvang. And we're gonna stop and get some Danishes and buy some stickers or something, just look around. If you guys never been to Solvang, it's pretty cool if you're in Central California. I definitely recommend stopping by on your way or on your way home. After this, we're gonna go and head home and go out to eat for Allie's birthday.
Yay!
Can I get the Danish waffle? Thank you.
And I'll get the cheese Danish.
Okay, we just had some Danishes from a local bakery. I got some Solvang stickers, gonna throw them on the van, and we're gonna head home. Thank you so much for watching this little week's video. If you'd like to go ahead and give a thumbs up and subscribe to see more car content and traveling content. Thanks for watching.